Welcome everybody. Today's video finds us over here in Nakhon Phathom. We're kind of in the Bang Lin area of the province over here. We're about an hour and a half or so outside of Bangkok. And what we're going to take a look at is we're going to take a look at a floating market that's over here. And we're going to see it. I've been here before, but it's been like a couple years ago. And it was pretty quiet then. This is a floating market that's open only on Saturday and Sundays and public holidays from like 8 in the morning until 5 at night. So let's go take a look at this. It's Lam Phaya Floating Market, or Wat Lam Phaya Floating Market. It's right next to the temple. So anyway, let's go out and look at the Thachin River and the floating market. This is the temple itself, is right over here. We'll take a quick look in here just to see. This is the ordination hall, and it's a busy temple. There's a lot of the nuns out here and the monks doing their stuff. It's a Saturday, so everybody comes over here to the floating market, and they're busy doing the stuff here at the temple. So let's look at the Buddha in here, and then we'll go look at the floating market. This is a pretty nice little hall. You can see they got the murals and painted up here. They're all modern murals. They're nicely done. It's just an open hall, has a little tile floor, has the little elevated platform for the monks to do their chanting. And then they have the stairs up there so the locals can walk up and stick the gold leaf on the Buddha. And you can see all the shrine and everything they have there. And then the carved wooden shutters. Yeah, the paintings are really, really nice. There'll be the scenes of the Jataka, so all the Thais know the story. Plus there's the Thai writing on the bottom telling you what the story is. Okay, so this was open. It's something to look at. So let's go over there and we'll walk through. There's a little bit of market, and then we'll get down to the river itself. And this is more of the temple over here. It's where you can make the donations and stuff like that. They have the candles you can buy. And then we'll walk through here. There's a big open general purpose hall, and there's market and stuff like that underneath it here. So what you can do here is you can get this wax, and then you can melt it and dump it in here and make the candle. They do that for like Asarabucha or Makabucha, one of them. When the monks retreat back into the temples for 3 months, they need candles and stuff like that. It goes back to the old days. I mean, now they have, you know, electricity and all of that in the temples, but in the old days they just had candles, and it's a tradition that still kind of holds up. So we got amulets and all the stuff here for the temple, and fresh fruit. And this is just underneath that general purpose hall, so they're using the whole area here. So yeah, right above up there is the temple itself. So you got handbags and little wicker stuff. Yeah, lots of things, shoes, clothes, all the normal things that you see at these markets. Yeah, they built this market. This is a purpose-built market, and it's built to promote like local crafts and local foodstuffs. So they built this floating market to attract people to come over from Bangkok and Nakhon Phathom and places like that. Yeah, this is kind of interesting. So we'll go out here, and then the floating market proper is right over here. So we have all their vegetables here, the little eggplants and fruits. And we got cats out here. Looks like they're bowing up, gonna hiss at each other. Some of the aquatic plants. And then guys making deliveries here for the market. And right up here is the main walkway of it. And then there are some places like restaurants and stuff like that on the river itself. And then you can take boat tours from here. I've done that before, which is always cool. Yeah, we came over here last time, and it was right in the middle of all the lockdowns, and it was really quiet. So today's a little bit busier. I can smell the durian from here. Oh, these apples look really nice. So 3 apples for 100 baht. And popcorn, and then here she's got some of the fish. The fly paper is just covered. So this is a full-time job, keeping the flies off the fish. They're sitting here drying out in the sun. And these here, they put like a little rice inside there, like a sticky rice inside that bamboo. And then they put like the banana or the red bean or something like that inside of it. It's a really nice snack. And here's the rose apple, or as the Thais call it, champu. So you can get a bag of it for 50 baht right here. I like the rose apple, it's always nice. Lots of some fruits, some mango, stuff like that. And some of the eggplant. Now when you come here, you can buy it by the kilogram, or what they do, they'll sell it to you by the keed, which is like a hectogram basically. That's a Thai unit that they use. And you got some eggs and stuff like that. Oh, and this is part of the little shoots from the lotus flower. So they cut that up and then they put it like in a soup, I think. Oh, and she's got some of the, like the cabbage stuff that she's making up there. You just get it in a little bag, take it home. You got some of the pig skin, and check out these bananas. These bananas are really nice. I guess they're like plantains, but you look at them as like a banana. Oh, and then some of the mangoes. And some of the papaya up there. These are the sweet mango. I really like this. This is the ones that they eat with the mango and the sticky rice. And then more vegetables, turnips and all kinds of stuff here. And pineapple back there. You'll find pineapple here ridiculously cheap. They throw pineapple at you, but they grow so much of it here. And lots of vegetables. And over here, she's got the pineapple. You can see how they cut that pineapple. And then some of the jackfruit, all the husk from the jackfruit. Just lots of stuff to see. Yeah, when you come to places like this, you can find little snacks and stuff like that that you may not try normally. And it'll be cheap. It'll be a small amount, so you can try it out and find something that you may not have ever had before. And you can see if you like it. If you don't like it, then don't ever buy it again. Or if you like it, you know what to look for next time. And so they're serious about these salads. They got the peanuts, little shrimp, everything inside there for 100 baht, and the smaller bags here for 50. It's presented quite nice. And then some more vegetables, some more handcrafts over here. And you can get the smoothies, cold drinks, and then buy these little baskets. Yeah, they make these, people will make them around, they'll sell them on the streets quite often. And this is the end. We'll walk back into the market. She's getting a little sleepy here. All right, so this is the Ta Chin River here. We'll walk down here and take a look at it. So they have all these restaurants, so you can come here, grab you something to eat, sit here on this humongous pier. And what the Thais will do is they come here and they feed the fish. You can see them big suckers right there. They make some merit by feeding these fish. Yeah, you can see them in there. Now this isn't going to have all the little boats and stuff like that, like you would have at Dam Non Saduk, but it's still quite cool. Come here, have lunch or whatever on the river. Oh, and we got some of the boat noodle here, the Nam Tok Mu, which is always nice. And seating here. You got lottery sales. You can get some coffee. So you can see those fish are going crazy. So they're feeding the fish right here, throwing the bread out there. But they're just thick. That's insane. Yeah, you'd think that the Thais would come over here and fish, but they don't fish close to the temple. All right, so we'll walk down the little pier here. Have some music playing, so if you hear it, I didn't get a copyright strike by it. Oh, here we go. The Khanom Buan. Looks like a little different. They put the phoi tong in it. And these are like cornflakes. That's kind of different. Looks nice. What is this here? What is that?
Fish.
Fish? This is
Banana.
banana? Oh.
Durian.
Durian? Oh. Cup one a cup. And how much torai?
10 baht.
10 baht? Okay, so 10 baht each for these. So durian, I've never seen the durian in the Khanom Buang. This is like the little pancake. And you see he makes it over there. Then he's got all of his toppings right here. The banana would be good in there with the raisins and stuff. And then the little fresh coconut. Oh, that's cool. She's got some of the little snacks. The phoi tong, that yellow stuff that you see, or the orange stuff, is the phoi tong. It's like the egg dessert. And it's really popular in Thailand. It originally came out of the Ayutthaya kingdom. A woman that was, I think, half Portuguese, half Japanese is the one that is credited for that. On here we got the Khanom Bobbin. This is the coconut pancake. And you can get a little container for 30 baht right here. This, with the young coconut, is just absolutely delicious. And then we got some sausages. There's a lot of shops open today. This is way, way better than when we were here last time. Oh, here we go. They're making up the little bamboo snack. Okay, so this is what they do. They put the that sticky rice inside. You can kind of see how it is. So this is the raspberry rice, she's calling it, and then the white sticky rice with the bean. And they just grill that right inside. You can see right over here. They put the charcoal in it and they grill that, and then they smash it with a hammer, and then you can get it. So you can get 20 baht each or 6 pieces for 100 baht. Yeah, so here's the little boat. So they will pull these up so the locals can come up here, and then they'll cook everything out of them here on the little pier. But you don't do the boat rides here out of these. They have like a bigger boat that's like a 100-person or 50-person boat that goes down the river. Oh, this fish looks fantastic. This is that white fish. And they grill it also on the charcoal back there. Looks like they're done grilling for the day. But they just cook it and then they peel the skin back and you eat the whole fish just like that. And then whenever you eat half of it, then you just pull the bones out and you eat the bottom half. And you eat it with rice and green chili. It is fantastic. So is this what you say is that goose is cooked? A duck over there. Sunflower seeds. And they're having lunch down here. What a great little market though. And like I said, there's just no tourists. You're not going to have just a mass of people here. This right here, they're calling it the lap mu tat, which is like the ground up pork, and then they mix it in with a little bit of vegetable, and then they cook it up. And then there's some of the, like the pork fat and some of the shrimp. So you get these for like 70 baht, something like that. And then these here looks like some papaya stuff and some of the chicken and a little bit of the omelet and some more of the shrimp. Yeah, the Thais will come here and they'll buy it and they'll take it home. They'll just buy a whole bunch of stuff here, take it home and have the whole family meal. Oh, and then she's cooking it up right over here. So this isn't something you normally see right here. Normally you'll see like the hoi tot, which is like the oyster omelet, but this is what she's calling the seafood tot, which is like the omelet has the Brussels sprouts and stuff like that, has the squid and the shrimp, and then she just cooks it right here. So you see these guys here, they're deep frying a bunch of the shrimp. They have those little spring rolls, and they're right here in the boats, and it's underneath the awning, which is nice because it's going to rain here probably in about 10 minutes or so. And then we got some more ladies over here. So they're selling some of the desserts, and then she's eating some lunch. It's kind of nice. They've even stuck a potted flower right here on the back of their boat. Yeah, so what you do, you just lean over the rail, hand them some money, they throw up whatever you ordered, and you go about your business. It's right here just in like a little narrow walkway. Places like this, they use every little bit of space. It's always fantastic. Oh, and then we got some of the dried fish and everything else. So this is the stuff, like if you come over here too, what you'll do is you'll buy these snacks for the people that didn't come with you, and then you'll take it back to them. You know, everybody will have like the favorite, like these fish skins or whatever, so you buy that and you take it back home to them. This is the Chinese sausage. Some of it has the pork. These here has the fish. And this is famous here in Nakhon Phathom. This is what it's famous for. So you can see here, he has all the sweet pork with the sesame seed. He gave me a couple little samples here. So we'll try this out. This has the colander. And it is super, super sweet. Oh, it's very good. You can see the pork stick. He gave me some of those too. It is fantastic. And then this here has the sesame seed. Oh, it's absolutely delicious. So if you get a chance to buy some of this, then I would recommend it. And here's his name up here. Yeah, that pork like that is really nice if you eat it with the rice. You can see some more of it here. And some fish. And this is just on that pier that's right here in the middle of the Tachin River. You can see the little pork cubes and everything else. Yeah, it's really, really nice. I enjoyed that. And we got some seaweed. Yeah, there's so much more to see here this time. When we came last time, all of this was pretty much closed. So if you want to eat some fish like that or just eat the fish heads, you got some shrimp here that she grills up. Some little fish right here they'll deep fry. And here, so these ladies have paddled up here with their little boats, and then they'll sell it right here. They have these little tables so they can just unload their boats and sell it to people that go by. And some more vegetables. Yeah, we're at a great little market. Yeah, it's been at least 2.5 years or so since I've been over here. I kind of forget about it because it's a little bit out of the way. You always think about like Amphoe or those more famous ones, or the Klong Lat Mayong in Bangkok, or Taling Chan. But this is every bit as good as those are, without the huge crowds. So over here you can get some duck. So they cook the whole duck here for 420 baht. There's the big old boiling cauldron. And then they can chop it up right here, and you can get just the bones or whatever else you want, and the duck beaks. And then they can make those into like a soup or however they cook it. And as you can see, there's just restaurant after restaurant here. So you got some more of the duck. These are like the entrails in here, and some more of the entrails over there. And then this here is a great little snack. This is the mousse satay. It's just the little pork skewers, and then you get it with this it's a spicy little like red sauce, and you get with like the onions and cucumbers and stuff, and then they just grill them right back there. Oh, I absolutely love this right here. It's just got a fantastic barbecue flavor. So here she's got these fish. They cut them down the middle, and then they deep fry them, and they sell it for 200 baht, which is like $6. And then they have a little bit of dessert that goes with it. And if people will buy these and then take them home. Hello, how are you boys? They wanted to say hello. Oh, sawadee kap. We got some of the Nam Dang soda. You get a Coke. And you get this here with the corn flakes with your ice cream. And some of the like little fish stuff. Yeah, this is fantastic here. This is a really good time here today. Some more of the fish here, and they're feeding them. It's just unreal. The Thai river's just an amazing place for fish. So we got almost to the end of the pier, just a little bit more left here. So they have a homestay down here, and then here's the boats. So they start at 10:30, and the last boat's at 2:30. And it takes about an hour and a half, and it's 70 baht per person. And you just come right here. So they have their phone number if you wanted to reserve, and then right there. All right, so I walked all the way to the end of the pier, and this is the Tachin River here. You can see it's just very, very rural out here. These big, wide, slow rivers that are in Thailand. That'll finish up our video over here at this Wat Lam Phaya floating market. This is a great little market. I really enjoy places like this. This is away from the tourists, so if you come over here, it's just going to be you kind of experiencing the way the Thais go and spend their time. You're not going to be around just the huge buses of people. This is where they come over, they ride their motorcycle or drive their car over here and shop and spend the day. It's open on the weekends and public holidays, and you got to get over here before 5. I would say get over here probably around noon or so, 11 to 12, something like that, and then everything will be open. You can do the boat tour and enjoy the time. Anyway, if you've enjoyed this video, smash the like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe and stick around. This is the stuff I do. I show you things I see and tell you a little bit about what I know. So if you like that, then definitely stick around. And if you've been here, leave me a comment down below, or if you have any questions, ask me. I'll do my best to answer it. To get over here, you probably have to hire a taxi if you don't have your own transportation. This is not easy to get to by bus or by train. You'd have to do a combination of taxis and buses and trains and all that stuff if you want to come over here. So it's an hour and a half. It'd cost you a little bit to get over here, but if you want something a little different, this would definitely be pretty cool to do. And until next time, from over here in Nakhon Phathom, remember, life is a journey. Until next time, enjoy.